you all are doing well and staying safe. Welcome back to yet another video of the Football Mania. We have entered the climax of the FIFA World Cup and it is official now. We are going to see France versus Argentina, the winners of the last edition versus the runners-up of the 2014 edition. It is going to be Kylian Mbappe versus Lionel Messi. Both obviously are teammates for PSG, but come Sunday, both these players will be rivals because they are playing arguably the biggest match of their professional career, and more so for Lionel Messi, whose last hurrah, whose last chapter on the international stage is this match against France. Yes, this was a childhood dream for all Messi fans and for everyone around Lionel Messi that he has to win the World Cup. Yes, this is one of those biggest nights which he would probably face in his career, and it is going to be just so very intense. If I talk about this match will have more fireworks than I can expect in the entirety of the tournament because both these teams have quality at their disposal, and the most important thing is that with the setting of a final, it is going to be a very emotional night, and there will be tempers running high. There will be a lot of drama, lot of tactical tweaks will not be there because in such matches it is all about who can hold their nerves better. And if I talk about France first and foremost, I would like to congratulate Didier Deschamps because he has trusted his squad that even without the likes of Paul Pogba, N'Golo Kante, Karim Benzema, Presnel Kimpembe and many other star players, this team can deliver. And boy, they have delivered, and it is just outstanding achievement. Kylian Mbappe at the age of 23 will be playing his second World Cup final. That is just insane. And just to put into context, he is the highest goal scorer for France in the World Cup. He has 5 goals and 2 assists. And Olivier Giroud, many of them hated him. Many of them felt that he is not the guy to lead France as the number 9, but you have to appreciate the stats. The fact is that he is the all-time leading goal scorer for France in international football, and nobody can take away that achievement from him. And we have to also give a big shout out to Antoine Griezmann, who sometimes goes under the radar, but his impact on this team has been just sensational. Even in the defensive line, Jules Koundé along with Upamecano and Rafael Varane have been just brilliant. They know when to press, they know when to cover each other, and they also maintain a very good defensive line, which makes it difficult for oppositions to break them down. But they will be coming up against a very lethal Argentina team, which is at the moment getting better game after game. And if we talk about their starting 11, it is very solid because they have fullbacks like Molina and Tagliafico. I'm not sure if Acuna will be back from his suspension, but the most important thing is how will France cope with the trickery and the quality and the magic of the talisman Lionel Messi. That is going to be the big question, and we have seen in previous matches that Messi likes to drop deep, pick up the ball, and then distribute the ball to perfection. And he makes those late runs into the penalty box, which is sometimes so very difficult to predict. And that is what makes this little magician a genius because out of the blue, he can do anything with that football. And if we talk about the midfield, Rodrigo De Paul, Enzo Fernandez, and McAllister have been just sensational because they are a trio which like to combine well. They can interchange positions, as I've already said in previous videos, and they also rely a lot on their wings. And talking about the wings, it will be really crucial to know whether Angel Di Maria starts this match because Lionel Scaloni is approaching each and every game based on the opposition. And to attack France, I feel that the best way is to create a transition through the midfield where Rodrigo De Paul is doing his best to stretch the defense because he goes into a wider area and that leaves the space for Messi to work in the inside channel and cut back into the left hand side, and whenever he's going towards the goal from right to left, he is the most dangerous player on planet Earth. That is true, my friends. If you have seen Messi in previous outings, he has always been lethal. For over 20 years, he has been producing magic by coming from the right to left. And that just goes to show that this Argentina team at the moment is very, very versatile. And to defeat them, France has to rely on the quality of Kylian Mbappe, obviously on the transition, hurting Argentina because Argentina have an experienced backline, but they are not very, very mobile. And that would give an advantage to Mbappe. It is all about taking the right passes and good decision making in the final third. But this is going to be a huge atmosphere. Lusail Stadium has been one of the best venues throughout the tournament, and I am sure with the Argentina fans, over 60,000 Argentina fans singing and chanting the name of Messi, it is not going to be difficult for France. It is going to be a very, very tough road ahead. It is going to be something which France has never experienced. Yes, they had an experience against Morocco where the Moroccan fans were absolutely crazy. But this being the final, everybody knows that the global fans are rooting for Lionel Messi to win the World Cup to finally cement his status as the greatest player of all time, and he would finally come out of the shadow of the great Diego Armando Maradona, who has carried Argentina to two World Cup victories. That is the kind of achievement which Diego Armando Maradona has made, and for Messi to replicate, at least in a single World Cup, it would be just outstanding because we know what Messi has achieved at the world stage at club football, obviously, with 7 Ballon d'Ors, 10 La Liga titles, and I don't know how many Pachichi trophies. It is just crazy that this guy has been on the top of the game for the last 2 decades. That is just crazy, my friends. But come 18th of December on Sunday, we are going to obviously see fireworks, and I am just so very excited for this final because it is going to be a clash between two monumental teams of two different continents, South America versus Europe, and obviously I would tilt in favor of South America because I was rooting for Argentina to win the World Cup, and obviously Lionel Messi is my favorite player. My personal prediction for this final is a narrow 2-1 win for Argentina because they have the magician at their disposal. But France will give them a late scare. Maybe Mbappe will score after the 80th minute, and it is going to be a frantic finish. I'm not sure whether this will go to extra time because I feel that both these teams will be looking to kill the game in the 90 minutes which are allotted to them. So, guys, it is going to be a humdinger on Sunday. I would love to know what are your thoughts and predictions for this final. Please put it in the comment section. And if you like this video, please do me a favor, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button because I would be coming up with regular content from the world of football. So please stay tuned, and until next time, stay safe and take care.